Holy sh! Camp's wearing a tank top? Yes, the entire world is on fucking fire and I hate it here. Let me just have my whole era in peace. Rednote. I know you've heard of it, unless you've been hiding somewhere for all of 2025 so far, and if you have, please let me know where that is. Please, I need to get out of here. After we got blueballed by the idea of TikTok leaving the cultural zeitgeist, as opposed to trying to build up better habits and not relying on dopamine surges going through your skull every 15 seconds, everyone just f***ed off somewhere else. And that somewhere else for most people was this app called Rednote. The mere prospect of not being overstimulated every second of your fucking day and being alone with your thoughts just made the app fucking skyrocket in America. So a lot of people have switched over there, and now considering the everything that's happening, a lot of people are choosing to stay there as opposed to going back to TikTok. And I'm seeing this and I'm wondering, is it actually good? Is it good enough to not be just a flash in the pan type thing? Maybe it'll have some semblance of staying power like Blue Sky's worked itself into. And the answer to that, who the fuck knows? I'm not a fortune teller. The most I have is my personal experience, which is what I garnered a couple days ago when I signed up for Rednote. One day my eyeballs will be able to look directly at a fucking camera instead of looking off wherever the hell they're looking right now. Please note that a lot of this can be me talking on my ass. I think I've been on TikTok for a grand total of maybe 2 hours across my entire life. I think I spent more time making shorts for TikTok than I did actually engaging with TikTok at all. Actually, I forgot to mention I have a TikTok account. Did I mention that? For those who don't know, because I'd never fucking promote it, I do have a TikTok. Pretty much everything on there is shit that is either just cut downs of videos that I've already uploaded here. And the videos that aren't that, I also just upload to YouTube Shorts anyway, so you really don't need to be there. So when I got a Rednote account, I wanted to try a couple different things. I wanted to see how it felt like on a user level and on a creator level. User level was simple enough. I just started the app and did whatever the fuck it told me to. Art? Yeah. Pets? Yeah. Psychological? Yeah. We'll throw a couple curveballs in too. Let's say I like shoes, and let's say I am a fan of hand knitting. No, you may not see my contacts. No, you may not manage my phone calls. Right away, the cultural difference between TikTok and Rednote is a lot different in a good way, I would say. It feels a lot more communal at first glance, as opposed to a dopamine machine designed to just grind down your attention span so you can just stare at the app longer and then it can show you more advertising. Come to think of it, I don't actually know if I saw an advertisement while I was on Rednote. I'm kind of interested in seeing how the company makes their money then. But anyway, cultural differences. Right away, instead of just having like the feed that you scroll down forever, you actually get shown like a list of posts and like a 2x2 kind of grid. A lot of the videos are also talking about helping TikTok refugees learn a bit of Mandarin.
我棱盖卡马路牙子上卡秃噜皮了。我棱盖卡马路牙子上。我棱盖。卡马路牙子上。卡马路牙子上。
And there was even some English-speaking people teaching people how to speak English on there.
Today's joke is, shut your goofy ass up. I'm imagining you guys saying it. Shut your goofy ass up.
Shut your goofy ass up. There was even a live thing I walked in on that was literally called Cultural Exchange, or people were able to just talk about their cultures and the things they do and everything like that. I don't know, I didn't understand most of it. I don't know how to speak Mandarin. The live broadcasts weren't like what you find on TikTok or on Twitch or anything. Instead, it was set up more like one of those Twitter Spaces things. Are they still called Twitter Spaces? Whatever. The spaces where people can like get on, and it's like a conference almost. Now, in addition to your regular feed, after you've put in your initial interests and shit like that, there's also a nearby thing, which be careful not to touch that if you're showing it to anyone else because you will get doxxed. What do we got in the nearby section? Oh yeah, that's way too close to my actual house. All right, never mind, we're not doing that. And also sections that were detailed to the interest that you put in earlier. Like there was a pets one, there was a funny one that didn't have a lot of funny stuff in it.
See this pile over here? This pile is what we call a wardrobe. Just fold them up nicely into different piles. Oh, it's all nicely folded.
This is just basic laundry. What are we doing? But I did see a Hatsune Miku cosplayer wielding a fucking weapon. That's a good one. And that was it for my brief scroll of the app as a user just trying to look at some stuff. But of course, I also decided to try and upload some videos myself. So I went over to my profile and attempted to customize it, even though everything was still in Chinese. Okay, here's the community guidelines. Are y'all getting this? All right, I guess we should build out a profile. So I misspelt my username, but I can only change it once every 7 days. So I guess we're sticking with this. Wait, importing. What am I importing? Oh, it's like a first post type thing. Okay. What should I post as my image? Do I have any VR chat photos saved? I like how my phone is just like the audio is so After I did whatever that was, I decided to upload a couple videos that I had uploaded on previous places. One I decided to post with no hashtags, no real description, and the other I decided to tag like I normally would for a TikTok upload. I'm not entirely sure what the best way to do. Hold on. Where the fuck is be my phone? There be my phone. So as you can see, I got 99 messages, which is just shorthand for notifications, I think. It's been doing some numbers. I got 60 followers. The video that I actually tagged Akari in has 1,600 plays, which is I think like 1,000 more than on TikTok. And the one with no hashtags, So I think you definitely have to hashtag your shit here. I know that's common knowledge for any other social media app, but you know, science testing maybe. What kind of comments has this gotten actually? Bruh and Freddy Fish, how could you? Thank you for your comment, FlickerGoon69. That said, I don't really know how to go into like the more algorithmic stuff. Maybe they have like a studio equivalent app like TikTok does, but I do not know. And the last major thing about Rednote is that it actually is also a shopping app. I don't know the ins and outs, I don't know how the products are promoted to different people, but it kind of is like an AliExpress or like the back rooms of Amazon, that kind of thing. We got lots of options from gaming peripherals to headphones to the weird ass thingamajigs my grandpa would make in his garage to a weapon. I kind of want to buy this pill just to see what it does when I swallow it. It's fun. It's a little game of medication roulette. There's orders, there's cards, there's... Oh, no. Function upgrade not open. I'm assuming that means we're not allowed to look at it, which means we're safe for now. After I got over the PTSD of seeing the inspiration tab, I pretty much called it done. I stopped recording, I went about my life. I think since then I opened Rednote up for about like 5 minutes a day and just looked up things that I liked, and the algorithm kind of read me for filth. All I get is fucking Beastars fan cams now. So, is Rednote good? I don't hate it. It's not terrible. It's not really my kind of social media app. I feel like I've made my stance on a lot of, you know, short form type content very, very clear. From an outsider looking in, I feel like the community within Rednote is a lot less toxic and a shithole than the one on TikTok probably is nowadays, in my not so humble opinion. You know, I'll see if I remember to actually make posts on there later. I've been bad at not making shorts. Well, I haven't really felt like a need to make shorts. I had a stint where I got like almost 1,000 followers on TikTok in like 2 or 3 days, and then it just stopped. And I still don't know why that happened. It's not because the videos are doing dummy big numbers. I have one video that I think got like 3,000 views or something like that. I don't feel like that normally equates to 1,000 followers though. Whatever, TikTok's algorithm eludes me, Rednote's algorithm also eludes me. I don't, just what the fuck ever. If I feel like posting more shorts, then I will probably put them on Rednote as well. So yeah, I would say if you're looking to escape the ravages of TikTok, Rednote, it's fine. I'm not the best person to ask. I don't even know why the fuck I'm making this video. Shout out to the patrons: Gurdon, Hakaimono, Foxy Boy, Calicray95, Jargiru, Theo Firefox, Serial Saurus, Mato Kalos, Beast King Barbaros, Uber Bounty, Joel, Aki, SF, Serval, Squall, Noodle HD, Phineas Former, and Okari. And the YouTube members: Johnny Bryson, Stan Dan, and Theo Firefox. I was gonna do a bit at the end where I just made a post saying Tiananmen Square and then see if my account got banned. But the problem is that it wouldn't even like let me post it. It's entirely understandable. It's a Chinese-owned app, so of course they're gonna have to abide by the shit that they want to hide. But you know, do's and don'ts of Rednote. Let's learn the basics.